But I'm excited to kind of get back to where we were. Maybe, I don't know if I'll finish the game today. I have no idea. I've never seen gameplay. Before I played this here, I have never actually seen the gameplay or knew what the story was about. And so I have no idea when it ends. Like if I feel a boss fight coming, if I know that's the last one or whatnot. So I don't know. But let's get going. A handheld flare gives you breathing room when you're crowded.
Sort
yes,
on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Gosh, I remember this. Okay, hang on. I was trying to remember how to shoot. I forgot I only have so many bullets. Or is that batteries? That's batteries. I can't remember. I'm one of those, unless I play a game like a game I played a lot, or like relatively recently, my brain kind of forgets controls sometimes. And so now I have to remember like how to do everything again. Okay. The atmosphere is neat. I'm just like, okay. I have that feeling of like how I'm going to be getting past things. It's like, is there a challenge coming on this bridge that I'm not seeing? Like, I see that shaking.
The darkness that
I'm
was
not gonna.
pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Holy crap. Am I supposed to shine my light? Oh, jeez. What is that? What am I supposed to do?
Some sort on the opposite shore.
Okay.
I
Okay.
hoped I could find a car from there.
Understood. What up? Are you feeling better, my friend? I am feeling better now. Yes. I do have some sleep to catch up on. But I didn't want to not see all your lovely names and stuff like that today. So, and I wanted to have fun connecting and everything. So, I got myself up, took my kid out of school, did like, just washed my face and kind of, I need to fix my camera and make it a little bit. Just kind of feel a little bit more presentable. I don't like to look like I barely got out of bed
The darkness
when I
that
see
was
you guys.
pursuing me was growing stronger.
I mean, this hair is a
It's taking
crazy
over
mess right
everything
now
in its
underneath
path.
this beanie. Oh my gosh. What am I don't.
Some sort on the opposite shore. I
Yes,
hoped I could find a car
I
from
know,
there.
Alan. I know you hope you can find a car there. I hope I can find a way to get past there. Sending love to you, Alex. Thank you. In case you're curious, when I look like this, I'm looking at chat. And then I have to remember to actually look up at you guys too. So, hi. If I'm supposed to just shine my flashlight on it, is that what I think of? Yeah, all I have is my handgun and my shotgun. Those aren't going to do anything against the dark. Exactly.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Oh my gosh. How am I supposed to exactly get past that? Not right. I was kind of stuck anyway, so.
Some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
This is going to be a montage short of me dying over and over. Am I going to get past it? I don't know. I do not know.
That was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
I'm trying to approach it more cautiously. Okay, can I get out now, please? Why don't I even get like a chance? Okay. This is, I had like 19 batteries. Hi, sissy. How are you? I just got past this part since I started. Like, I've been trying to cross this bridge for ages and was not able to. But now I'm here. Your nephew is having another hard day, but he's at school. Okay, checkpoint reached. Woohoo, doing well. I got my friend instantly hooked on Costco. Oh boy. I mean, maybe you should. You've done several departments in Costco. Maybe you should like become one of their sales representatives. Glad he's doing well enough for school. He doesn't want to be there, but I made him go. But we can talk more about it later. I don't want to really talk about it too much here.
As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Why would I switch back? Okay. I came from there, so I'm gonna go there. I'm like hesitant of anything moving. But I see if they're a miss. That would be such a cool thing to have on my shelf, one of those thermoses. I know I couldn't work in our membership department. They have to make benchmarks that I wouldn't be able to keep up with. Okay. But at corporate level, sissy. Graveyard, who's a good friend, sent me a link to this thermos, I believe, like when I was playing it the first week, and I'm kind of like, that might be kind of fun to have, like, on my nerd shelf. Excuse me, I had 9 batteries in there, and I saw 4 in that package, and it gave me 3. Just saying. Really?
Did you call 911?
Run, Alan! Darn it.
Life in his books.
I'm here, but not
No
here,
one
getting
is
ready
safe in a
packed for
good
the trip.
horror story.
Thank you, Urban Alert.
Certainly
Thank
not
you
the
so much, Gibby.
protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
I'm wondering if I should just run after pressing the button. Should I just run that way? Me. I'm wondering if I should just run.
Did you call 911?
Oh, okay. I guess I can't. Right into him. Good job. Really wish. I wondered if that would do anything. Oh, come on, Mezzo. You
Life
suck.
in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything
Okay,
but.
so at least I
The
know I can
darkness
hit
could
those red
possess
things.
anything,
Maybe that's
and
why
was
it
getting
moves.
closer.
I really don't want to pick up the thermos. I just want to get this fight done.
Did you call 911?
Oh my gosh. That was done and over with very quickly.
Life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Give me puzzles. Fighting to me is not how I view a puzzle.
Did you call 911?
Run. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it.
Life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness
Yes,
could
this
possess
is anything but
anything,
that at this
and it
moment.
was getting closer.
Thinking about that one on the left first. I forgot how to dodge. Oh, wow,
Life in
this
his
is going to be a
books.
whole stream
No
of
one is
Mezzo
safe in a good
sucking.
horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Another montage. My message is dying. Should I walk around the area and check out the place before I do that? Oh, look. I should. So I got a flare. And I've got these big, like, flare canisters, basically. They're gas, like propane tanks, but they act like a large flare bomb. Just wondering when I should use it.
Did you call 911?
Seriously? I'm so scared to go forward and lose that progress. Anything else here? Okay. I don't have my watch on, but if I did, I'd have my heart pumping a little bit. In light, you can hurt them. I don't think I can go in here. Okay, I didn't think so. Checkpoint, sweet. Okay, flares, bunch of ammo, more batteries. Feels like boss fighty. Like giving you all the gear. Am I gonna be like pointing a light at them? Kind of curious about that. All right. I'm looking around the area first, like looking for any of those flare barrels, that kind of thing. There's an emergency, some supplies right there. I'm assuming once I press that button, just like the last area, once I press that green button right there, that another like fight will start. That's what I'm expecting. At least I reached a checkpoint. There's two. Oh, lovely. Okay. Wow. Great. Oh my gosh. I just died already. wasn't when I pressed the button. It was like right away when I tried to just look at the area. Lovely. Bros, there's dudes, there's everything here. How do I light the dang thing? There. Run, Alan. Get yourself a second. I forgot how to heal. I just heal over time. Okay. I hate fighting games sometimes because I just suck at it. I'm so unsure of myself in these two. I don't know how to. There's nowhere for me to kind of like. Oh, come on. My fighting sucks too. How to light the flare at least. It was pressing the mouse scroll wheel like in. It lights it. This might be another one of those swear moments from Metso when she finished. Can't guarantee a lot. This is probably the most stressed I've been in this game. Because I want to get past it for you guys to see the story progress. But at the same time, man, I am getting so frustrated. So frustrated. How am I supposed to take that thing down anyway? Of course, I didn't move fast enough. Guys keep coming anyway. It takes a while to move around. take it down like over time? Where are the guys? Don't say anything. It's like the game took pity on me. That's what it feels like, doesn't it? Doesn't it feel like that? Oh my goodness. I'm so confused. What? What? I'm so confused. Are you confused? It feels like the game took pity on me in that round. It's like, oh, it's Metso. She's died like 6 times. All right, guys, the limit's there. Let's go ahead and give her a break. I'm still so confused at the moment. Polar, I don't know. I don't think you're watching, but if you do watch the upload, is that a thing? Because I got no idea if that's a thing. So I get to drive now. Is that what this is saying? Yes. Oh, it's just a cutscene though? Do I do actually drive or am I just watching it?
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine. The coal mine wasn't far now.
Oh, are we graveyard?
Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice.
That's
a drowning
funny.
man will clutch at a straw.
Do I drive it again?
Little by little, without realizing it, I'd come to believe that the story in the manuscript was coming true. The current of its narrative had taken me deeper and deeper into dark waters. Alice had been taken from me. Barry was probably in jail. I was a fugitive from the FBI. The whole world taken over by the dark presence was trying to destroy me. It all felt real, but it matched a textbook case of insanity.
That's true. I'm just wondering if there's anything over here. I can drive this instead. I need to go this way, I think. Oops, I didn't mean to hit that button. Polar, okay. I literally just talked to you, like, and said, I don't think you're watching, but if you watch the upload, tell me this. Okay, so this was, I literally just got through a bunch of fighting, and it was driving me up the wall. I was so frustrated. So I crossed the bridge. That was a little frustrating. The bridge to, like, get to a car to go to the coal mine. And I kept not... I finally got the hang of understanding where to point the flashlight at the things that were shaking and stuff. And then you start pressing the button to kind of get through the lumber yard, and the fight would start. And this last fight was the one with, like, the tractor taking over. And I figured out that you're supposed to, like, over time, like, point the flashlight on it to bring it down, and then it disappears and whatever. And I was having so much struggle with the guys coming at me and getting the tractor. I like, it was a slow learning process that the tractor thing couldn't wouldn't come after you in reverse, and it had trouble turning. So I would, once it came at me, I would try my best to get out of the way, fight the guys, and point my flashlight when I could. And that went okay, and but I kept dying, and I was still so frustrated. And I had just voiced to anyone watching that this is one reason I don't play the fighting games very often, is because I kind of suck at fighting, and I want to progress the story for everyone watching. And then, oh no. Oh man. Okay. Well, when the ads are done, let me know. Of course, you can't hear that. You can probably see me though. You can see me because Twitch has that thing now where when ad is playing, you can see the person in like the top corner. Let me know. I hope she lets me know when she's back so I can continue telling her. But yeah, this is one reason I do a lot of scary games in point and click, and ones that don't necessarily have fighting in it, because I just kind of stink at it. Although I am going to be doing more of Star Wars with Cal Kestis' story. I'm going to be recording more of that, but that's to go on Kyber Cave Productions YouTube channel. If you don't know what that is, it's a YouTube channel I work on that's very Star Wars centered, and it's been a delay since the last episode, but I was recording myself playing Cal Kestis' video games and putting that on that YouTube channel. Anyway, all right. I will keep driving, and when Polar is back, I'll tell her more. I kind of want to see what that is. Is this like an achievement type deal? Because there's just like this chair chilling. It's like Toasty with the leather boots. Okay, you're here. So I was going through the fight with that big tractor thing, and it was like a slow... Yeah, okay. And... Oh, it's a thermos. That's what that is. And I was getting frustrated, and I had like stopped, and I explained to viewers or anyone who was watching or listening that one of the reasons I don't do fighting games is I kind of suck at it, right? And I want to be able to progress the storyline for people watching. And then when I started to try the fight again, it was like only 3 guys, and they disappeared after I got them, and none other came after me. No other guys, and it was just the tractor. And I took it out. And I was so confused. And I was like, Polar, I don't know if you know this if you're watching the upload, but do you know if the game has like a limit of, so many times you try, it makes it easier on you? So I was so confused why there was only a few guys, and that was it. And I don't even think I took him out. I think the tractor did. So I was very confused. Oh no, I hit something. Why do I literally looks like nothing. Alright, what's here? Checkpoint reached. Nice. Hey, it's one of the radios. It's been a while.
This is Pat Main, and you're listening to KBF-FM. Folks, I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained.
Yeah.
You see, I encountered a big shot G-man with an itchy trigger finger who could use a lesson in manners and a boot in the ass. Not necessarily in that order either. Now, folks, I know I'm not being very informative here, and I apologize for that. I really should just keep quiet, but I'm just so peeved right now, because some people just shouldn't be carrying badges. I'm just glad that our Sheriff Breaker was there to straighten things out.
That sounds
good. And if someone I met last night is listening, let me just say, I'm sorry if my mouth got you in trouble. I'm pretty sure you're not the bad guy here. Godspeed, son. I hope you know what you're doing. Now, on a lighter note, I'll be talking to Dr. Nelson all morning. But first...
Oh, Distance Nerding, thank you. I know you're live, Phil, so I appreciate the follow. Polar, haha, I don't know, honestly. I'm the same way as you. I play these games for the story, less for the combat, so I activate the dev console generally. I don't even know how to. This game has batteries, ammo, and such that you can enable, but I don't think it has limited health. Can't remember. But you can enable the dev console on Steam. It's nothing shady. Oh, okay. I just know I don't even think about that being a thing. Am I supposed to like switch cars again? I'm streaming right now too, but I also got to ghost watching your channel because I love you. I love you too. Thank you. I didn't even realize you guys were live, and I follow you on Twitch. I'm pretty sure. So, but probably because I'm live and I just didn't realize it. All right. Obviously, I don't go that way. Oh, I see which way I go. Oops, I drive better in real life, I promise. To be frank, unlimited batteries are a godsend. Yeah, so you can just boost in the flashlight more. Yes. Yes, agreed. I was supposed to go this way. Wait, no. Wait, what? I'm so confused now. Was I actually supposed to take this car? Follow the road left. Circle in your mini-map. Right, I forgot about that. Oh, don't hit the wall. I kind of forgot about that mini-map. I felt like I came from that way, so I'm kind of confused. I get so discombobulated, so thank you for reminding me of the map. I don't know if I'm supposed to switch cars, but like, it felt like it. Ghost mode activated. Because it kept providing me a car I could take. You got me, thank you. Is there like an achievement for taking each car? That would be kind of funny. I really need to go. So, excuse me 1 second. I'm just kidding. I'm curious on what's up here. Is it like another thermos? Or like a good lookout at where you're going so you can kind of see everything? I can see stuff down there. It was another radio.
Welcome back to KBF FM. Hope you enjoyed that tune. Now, Doc, you were talking about life and finding that special someone, that soulmate.
Well, you were talking about that. I was saying I don't buy
Not to my
it.
knowledge, but
Well,
a
see,
Grand Theft Auto
to
shooting
me,
would be
that's
hilarious.
strange,
Isn't
because
it? That would be
I
really
always think
funny.
he was a hopeless romantic.
You got me there, Pat. But I think love's where you look for it. And you need to do a lot of looking, sure. But the idea that there's that one special person out there for you, and if you miss that chance, it's gone forever and you're forever incomplete. I mean, isn't that depressing? Or heck, childish even? Hey, there's plenty of fish in the sea.
And apparently a fisherman has a fishing analogy for everything. But what you're saying, isn't that a little harsh?
Well, no. What I am saying is that your potential for finding that connection isn't limited to what's essentially a chance encounter. How is that harsh?
Yeah, well, I guess that's a nice thought, but let me say something personal here.
Okay.
Now, well, I don't disagree with you exactly, but I can't really fit that together with what I feel, what I felt for someone, because she was the one. She was. And I let her drift away from me. Maybe I didn't put in the work, I don't know, but, well, since then, and it was a long time ago, but since then, there hasn't been anyone, not like her.
I'm wondering if it's like a
And I'm not
reference to how
saying I
females
dwell
are
on
people.
her or haven't moved on. I like my life. I'm not living in the past, but I do miss the way she completed me.
You can't argue with the heart, Pat.
I'm
Definitely.
sorry, folks. I had kind of a scary experience last night, and let's just say it's shaken a few things loose.
Yeah, it's kind of felt like it was referencing to stuff that he had been going through and where he could have a future without her. Remedy is great in putting parallels in their games. Yeah, I just noticed that. So like, it kind of it's like this scary thing is putting it in perspective for him when it comes to Alice. Like, who's leaving their cars everywhere? It's so weird. I drove so far. I'm like checking every building I go to. I don't know what is going to be the final building eventually, but I'm curious on what's in all of these. Interesting. Mm-hmm. Oh, a manuscript page. Nice. I just assume that the Dark Presence turns the owners of the cars into taken, and that's why there's so many. That actually makes some sense. Yeah. I know I haven't found, like, I'm pretty sure I haven't found, like, every manuscript page, but I think I did a decent job finding some. This is so fun watching your scene observing in real time from someone who's never played. I'm glad you're loving it. It was just, yeah, I just heard it was an awesome game, and I've never watched gameplay of it. I just thought because I'm gonna want to watch it at one point. So, visitor parking, right here. Is this where I go?
I was early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
Oh look, it's like I can visit a real coal mine museum. Why is, okay, for a second that looked like one of those jars from Egypt, and I was like, why is there a canopic jar there? I heard music. Stop it. In 1970, volcanic eruption below Cauldron Lake, while relatively minor, caused most of the deep mining tunnels to collapse or flood. 32 miners, lost their lives in the calamity, and all mining around Bright Falls came to a final stop. Now many of the remaining buildings are protected as historical landmarks. That's kind of sad. So am I gonna fight something out here, like the final bad? There we go. I was like.
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me. The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me.
Oh, Alan, you poor
I
thing.
was running on blind hope. It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
Oh, man. And now it's nighttime. You said you were supposed to meet at noon and you wait. I mean,
Wait,
Where the hell are you?
change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around
You
by
want
you.
to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello?
can I
Hello?
slide down? That looks more fun.
I'm gonna kill him.
I had to get to Mirror Peak.
Do I actually slide down? What is happening?
It
Can
was
I go
close.
outside now?
Maybe closer than ever before.
That scared the crap out of me for a second. Oh my goodness. That really did. I don't know if I'm supposed to be able to go that way, but I did. I've got 20 batteries, which I know feels like a lot. It's probably the most I've had at one point at this moment. But I had 19 before that first fight, and I used up like 11 of them, and it felt like, oh no. Ooh. I'm full up on the revolver ammo. Oh, I have. This is definitely. Oops, I should have ducked that one. Yeah, I was like, I can realize. Yo, actually, thank you. That one felt like it went well. Oh my gosh. Do I need any more? Okay. Whew. Let's see if I can handle the next one just as lovely. If I immediately hit R when I'm done, even though I'm not shooting anything. Ooh, that's nice. Where are those at? Okay, those are over there. I'm like approaching it cautiously too. Oh, I am. These earbuds are not agreeing with me today. Let me try something else. One sec. I don't want the earbuds distracting me. I don't want my earbuds distracting me from fighting, like concentrating on it. But it looks like when you change sound during the game, it doesn't register. And that's kind of annoying. Because right now, there's no sound. Either in my head or for you guys. Or even through like my speakers. Oops. Yeah, like even my speakers is not working. So I'd have to restart the game now. So let me, because I think I didn't have much in the way of a checkpoint, right? I will restart it real quick. And play it some more. Because I've got a little while more I can play. Now you can hear it. You'll see it soon, I'm sure. There we go. Let's hope it didn't start me full back. I don't mind fighting those guys again. Yeah, I'll have to fight these guys again. Let's see if I can do as good as last time. Trying to like trigger them. I should have waited till he jumped down. Gosh darn it. Why can't like I... Okay. So not too bad. Let me refill. Oh, I can... I don't know if picking up another revolver does anything. Oh, I should have... I was trying to move, but that didn't work out very well. I don't think it's bad that I wait for my health to regen, right? Because it does, like, slowly regen over a few moments. Okay. Yeah. Because I have, like, another object that's going to come at me in a second, too. Inanimate objects shouldn't move of their own accord. So I got they're here for an achievement. I did grab these, right? Yeah, okay. Flashbangs. And this is where I stopped. Okay. Check the corner. Okay. What that is, I don't know. Oh, it's on that side. Oh, it's inside? I have... Interesting. But I think it worked out well that I took them out before I jumped in. I didn't see what it was. I'm not sure what it was. Ooh, no, that's bad. So I get to... Great. I know this is like an area I'm going to fight in because I see these things here. Polar, do you want to like remote play? I know you're working, but like... You want to? Once I jump down, there's no going back. Unless it's like just to restart the checkpoint. Okay, so this looks like somewhere I'm gonna go up. I think it looks like it just ends there, which is weird. I don't see a door either, but I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 paintings after the power is off, though. Oh, okay. Yeah, after the power is off, obviously. But I assume I have to fight a bunch of guys to get to where the power turns off.
The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
Or maybe when I come back over. Oh, sorry, dude. Is this what I get to do the whole time? Because this is fun. Like, this is great. But it's a very sensitive turn ratio. Oops, no, no, get back in, you doofus. Or items. Okay, got it. So, I'm making a guess that once I turn off the power and it's like trying to trick the player into thinking, oh, I just have the car, they're gonna have one of those tractor things and mow the car down. And I'll have to like go on foot. That's what it feels like. That's what I'm scared of. Oh. I don't know if I did that right. I really don't know if I did that right. I wonder. Trying to get there. I only have one shotgun shell left. Cool. I'm full on batteries. Ha ha ha. Don't you just love? I love the car. It's so much easier. It's one of those moments that they give a player that you're like, yes, I could take him down so much easier. Defeat 100 taken with a revolver. That's what I just got. Am I doing okay? Trust no one in the dark. I feel like there's going to be more. Oh, fine. Ooh, a thermos. Follow. I know it's going to be a strange, how to put it, thought or view is that, to get every stairs just jumps off. It's a lot of oil. Is I prefer the small area that you fight in versus a big one because I feel like I can just keep track of the area more. I don't need any more batteries. Except for this game. Ugh!
There was no way the flashbang grenades were standard power company equipment.
Crap. I didn't mean to do that. I can't jump in. I want to drive it. I can't drive it. I don't know if that helps me in any shape or form. But, like, why not? Okay, I reached a checkpoint, so instead of going that way, I think I'm supposed to go, right? Yep. So, it's the first time in the game to notice. But you change the battery and you have to wait for the power to come up. I see you. Did that take that guy out? No. Did you want to go away? He just like disappeared on me. He just like sunk into the ground. Okay. Where are they coming from? I don't know if I'm supposed to just keep going or if this is like cheesing it a little bit. That felt kind of cheesy. You love cheese. Like, because my goal is the storyline, not necessarily fighting. Screw you, birds. Should I go up and get the thermos? Is that going to be guys up there just to go get that thermos? Or do I walk to the light? I'm debating. Looks like I need to go this way, though. Which way do I go? Polar, which is the best way? That's like end, feels like. Supplies. Okay, I'll go up there. Oh yeah, supply. I forgot that was the symbol for it. I mentioned earlier, like, when I don't play a game for a little while, sometimes my brain just kind of forgets the controls and how to do some things. Are you sure this is supplies? Oh, okay. I was like, it's creepy. Okay, I got some flashbangs. There are guys, though! Took a whole round of them. I'll tell you that you can always trust the paint. There will always be supplies with paint. Alright, cool. And it gives you a way to just go back down. Whoop. Oh. Oh. Okay. I went that way. Yeah, right. I still don't have any other shotgun ammo. Oh wait, there's some over here. Okay.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Oh. I'm not sure how much better it is when it comes to the other shotgun, but I assume I'll find out. Not sure which way to go, really. Oh, wonderful. I guess there's like 2 different ways you can technically go. Or something. Kill 4 taken with a single flashbang. Heal me. Don't shoot before their shield is down. Just wait. Yeah, I know. It's like me panicking, basically.
The dark presence was moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
Kind of want more handgun bullets now. Why is it? I want the infinity. Oh, are you kidding me? Gives me a second. Okay. You gonna come for me? Oh, I have to come to you. I hate these kinds. Oh, 3. Oh, that was mexy. I loved that. That felt good. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, I don't need healing. I do need bullets. I don't know how to bring up the dev console. I'm just debating on doing that just for the endless bullets.
The place was dead. A ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
Cross the ghost town. Makes it sound so simple, doesn't it? It makes it sound so simple. The flip? Hello? If it's a poltergeist. Jeez, I wasn't expecting it to be so bad. Where's my heal thing? Where's that building that had it? That was this one, wasn't it? No? Did I pass it and like it's done now? It's back that way or something? I can't heal myself fully. Terrible sense of direction, Mezzo. Oh, it broke it, didn't it? Is that or something? No. That's not it. I feel like it's back down that way. I really don't feel like going back. Manuscript page. Got to a checkpoint. Discover 25 thermoses. All the doors like creaking. I'm just kind of making sure I'm not missing any opportunity for supplies. Felt like I saw something shining on this, but maybe I was seeing something. This definitely feels like it's reaching to endgame. Okay. I was waiting for those to come up with it. I was using the poles as protection. I don't know if that made sense to do, but that's what I did. Or if like, so that's what you're supposed to do, but that was like, I can use that as, it's not gonna hit me. Still only have 6 bullets. I'd like to have some more handgun bullets, some more revolver ones. Encounter a steam engine.
I needed a key for the door.
Of course. this feels cuddly.
Anything outside of writing is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise. Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawl back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
Do I switch to that? Do I switch to that? That's the question. Was that the right plan? I guess we'll find out. Is Alan gonna wake up and it's been all a nightmare and then it lets him finish his story?
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
Be great if I actually finished this game, this playthrough, this episode.
Birds.
Coming for me now? Oh, come on! No! I finally fell for the first time this episode, though, so that was an improvement.
Birds.
Okay. Oh, you almost didn't make that jump to the ground. That was spoopy. Yeah, I almost didn't make it. I didn't make it the first time. The first time I fell. tunnel goes to Cauldron Lake. What's this way though?
Without warning, the headache stabbed at my brain.
Brother, I don't remember even hearing that. That's insane. It's okay. I fell the first time, so I was trying.
Alice?
Alice!
I think it's fooling with me.
I'm losing it. I gotta get out of here.
So I went that way. Now I need to go back, I guess? No, I mean the Alan Whispers before this part that was wild. Oh, okay. I think I need to go back. I love replaying Remedy games to find things you didn't notice the first time. Yeah, I think it's kind of fun when there's games like that you can go back and see things that you missed. Like, for example, I've only played it twice, but Detroit Become Human has so many different possibilities for what they did with their scripts that it could be kind of fun to play another time. You give me nightmares. Stupid train carts. Oh, I guess is there a way to... No, I can't go this way. So I was supposed to go down? Am I supposed to go in the water? You love Detroit Become Human? I did too. How would your ending go? Who did you keep alive and who died? Am I supposed to go up somehow? I guess so. For when it comes to me, I lost... Oh man, I last played the game in 20, so I can't remember. So the first time I played, I lost the little girl. I lost her. And I lost the Luther, like the big guy that was with them. I lost him too. But all the rest, I kept alive. My guess is if you didn't switch to the rifle, well, help me know which way I need to go and my next enemy. Rude. Guys. Give me a second. Move, Mezzo. Anyway, the second time I played, I can't remember. The first time I remembered. But it's such a good game. I used to watch a lot of Brian Deckhart and Amelia before she even became Mrs. Deckhart. I used to watch them a lot. I just didn't, you know, things change. You don't get a chance to. Actually, I just looked at my achievements and I had everyone alive at the end. Oh, that's so, I'm so proud of you. Like, that is hard to do. Anyway, they've played through the game before on their channel. They do Twitch, at least last I remember. And there's, Brian Deckhart had like a name for each version of Connor. I had to have used a guide. No shot. I got it naturally. But you don't even remember. So you could have done it naturally. I believe in you, Polar. But like, he had a name for like each version of Connor, and they did one called Red Connor, which was like the hardcore no emotions Connor. And I remember I don't know why it sticks out in my head, but they're playing it together, and there's a version. Oh. There's a version.
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
There's a version, so he was playing it, and they were playing it together, and there's a part where Connor comes across her character as the stripper. Oh. And there's a part where when Red Connor just shoots her and kills her, and it was so sweet. Brian paused the game, kissed I think it was just his fiance at the time, but I'm not sure. Kissed Amelia, and took the shot, and it was a little sad. Am I supposed to? Oh, it's like to the side there. Okay, I see it now. Anyway, he gave her a kiss, and then when he continued the game, that Connor shot Tracy. And okay, hi. In the game, I'm talking about where Connor comes across those the couple that were like the strippers, and there was a part in when he played Red Connor, which was the emotionless Connor, that his character shoots the stripper, and he paused the game. Okay, gave his wife a kiss. Amelia a kiss, and then shot her, and it was really sad. It was also very sweet at the same time. But I did a few things for the community, like, and we did stuff for their birthday, and like Detroit became an anniversary. But then, you know, like, life gets kind of crazy, and you just, you know, this is why I don't ever give anyone flack for, like, if they don't watch me or something like that, is because, you know, you just don't get to watch people's videos all the time, and you have to, it's just, you know, gotta prioritize. And they became a community I just wasn't as involved in any longer. Which, you know, I really enjoyed being involved, though. I really did. We made some really cool things. I learned to use Adobe Animate a little bit, and that was a lot of fun. And that was like, learn on the fly, had to turn it in the next day type of deal. Yeah, I mean, there's just sometimes, there's some creators that I think I'll always watch as long as they're making something, pretty much. But, you know, you just move through phases. Kick it. That just falls apart so easily. So I go up or I go down? I'm gonna go up. I see flares. Is that flare gun stuff? Okay, it's just flares. Manuscript. That is a ways to go. Is there anything else around here? Okay, I don't think so. This is a lot longer, like, path to take than I thought it would be. I definitely won't be finishing by my usual end time. But this feels like if I stop at my usual end time, am I even gonna, like, is it gonna be much of an episode? I've done this in a while.
Oh, great. Another cable car. Just great.
This is so slow. Where are you going? Come on. Ah, jeez. I was kind of expecting it to not be that bad. So. Are you kidding me? That was rude.
Shit.
Rude. Whoop. Nice. Oop. Oh, come on. There we go. Yes, I wanted to do that. More five, of course. Jeez Louise. Let me do this really quick. Okay. That was just to go a little faster. Okay. Okay. What? Seriously. That was weird. The there was a weird delay with the bullets. It suddenly like I hit to shoot again and it didn't shoot. And then it shot like 2 seconds later, so that was kind of strange. It's this way. Goodies. Polar, how close am I to the end of the game? Like, because it's about my normal time that I end my stream. But if it's like 5 minutes away, that seems silly, right? Halfway? Okay. Tom. You talked to me on TV. I miss you, Tom. Did you write this? Tom. I curse you, Thomas Zane. I still have a lot to go. Wow. Okay. Well, there is a good point because I reached a checkpoint and that saves it there, I believe. Correct? So there's a good there's a good like stopping point is right there. And I'll continue on Wednesday. Oh, right. Do you know who is writing those messages yet? I can't remember. Okay, so he talked about Thomas Zane as like, I think he said it was the character that he was writing about or something. And I actually am wondering if he himself is writing those, but we just don't realize it yet. I'm not sure. I don't know yet. This is the first time I'm seeing Thomas Zane written on a wall, so I guess we'll find out. But I feel like it's myself in a sense. But we'll find out for sure. thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you to Since Nerding for the follow, Polar, and everybody who has come to visit, and Polar hanging out with me like almost the entire time and cheering me on. Thank you so much. I will. Oh, thank you. And I will be back on Wednesday playing some more Alan Wake. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye.